Hey guys, Professor Bill, Comic Book University. Now I'm going to explain Juggernaut in about a minute. Cain Marko, whose first appearance in July of 1965 in X-Men number 12, was the son of atomic researcher Dr. Cain Marko. Created by Stan Lee and Jack Kirby, Cain's mother died when he was only 3. His father put him in several boarding schools, but Cain's bad attitude got him expelled often. He never had the aptitude for book smarts, and thus disappointed his father, who was very abusive. Dr. Marko married Sharon, the widow of his former co-worker, Dr. Brian Xavier. They moved into the Xavier Mansion in Westchester County, New York, with Sharon and her son Charles, the future Professor X. Sharon died shortly after, leaving the estate and both boys with Dr. Marko. Cain was jealous of the intelligent and well-mannered Charles, who was favored by Dr. Marko. Cain took his aggressions out on Charles. Charles's mutant powers generated at this time, and, unpolished, he accidentally read Cain's mind, discovering that he was abused. Cain realized this, and his jealousy turned into hatred. When Cain's unchecked anger caused an accident that killed his father, the 2 stepbrothers were orphans, but stayed in the mansion, raised by the staff. Years later, the 2 found themselves in the same military unit, and Cain deserted under fire. Charles went to bring him back, and the 2 found the lost Temple of Cyttorak, one of the 8 gods who compete with each other to see who is the more powerful. When Cain touched the gem he'd found in the temple, he became the Exemplar of Cyttorak, and hence, the Juggernaut. While the gem allows for multiple uses of Cyttorak's power, Cain's limited intelligence and imagination grants him more specific range of powers that cater to his bullying ways. Cain's strength is massively increased to be approximately twice what the Hulk's resting strength is. He's knocked out the Thing with only 3 punches, and can increase his strength if he focuses on it rather than his defensive abilities. Speaking of which, he's free from the need to eat, drink, breathe, or sleep, and he can survive in the vacuum of space. He can generate a personal force field that can resist even the mightiest of blows by Thor, without so much as a mark. Certain magical attacks and weapons have been shown to penetrate his shield, but his healing factor is so great that he's even been able to regrow his eyes within seconds when pierced. Once he starts moving, there's nearly nothing short of celestial might wielded by an apocalypse-enhanced Hulk that can equal his power, proving that nothing can stop the Juggernaut. And that's Juggernaut in about a minute.